Hello guys, Ivan here and welcome to this video. So in this video I'm going to show you the most powerful Cayenne Coupe. So this is the Turbo S e-hybrid version. And before we start, give this video a like, comment down below which is your favorite Porsche and what do you think about this Cayenne Coupe. Also don't forget to subscribe and hit the notification bell so you're notified for all new videos. So the Porsche finally did the SUV coupe format in their lineup. So as you can see, it's very popular in all brands, across all brands. And coupe and SUV counterpart are actually quite different because they only share the same hood, the bonnet, front fenders and front doors externally. And the coupe has more steeply angled windscreen, 20 mm lower and the front edge. Also we can see the sloping roofline, redesigned rear doors and chunkier rear fenders. So here we have the Carrera white metallic paint with acid green accents. The price in the US starts at 165,000 US dollars and in Germany at 176,000 euros. This particular car features the lightweight sport package, which has many optional extras, this package. And the coupe is based on the third generation, the Cayenne SUV, with this really modern front, as you can see here. Really great and aggressive sporty design from Porsche. So I really like how the Cayenne Coupe is looking. We can see these two stripes, these are the daylight LED stripes. And here we can see the LED matrix design headlights in black, including Porsche Dynamic Light System Plus. And this system can cut out cars in front of you and also coming in opposite directions. So these are one of the best lights on the market. So we can see here that these are the GT design wheels in satin platinum matte design. This is a part of a lightweight package and the front is 285, 35, 22-inch tires. And also I will show you the roof, which can be optional as a carbon. So this lowers the center of the gravity. And the rear tires are 315, 30, 22-inch. So we can now see the rear of the Cayenne Coupe. So the boot spoiler extends up to 13.5 centimeters, 90 kilometers per hour or 56 miles per hour. So we can see the new design of the rear tail lamps and one continuous line between them. Large Porsche branding and Cayenne Turbo S. About the acid green details, you can also delete them, so if you're not a fan, you can also delete. We have also sport exhaust in the lightweight package and carbon diffuser. So let's open the boot, which is obviously electric. And the e-hybrid models have 500 liters boot, while the non-e-hybrid have 625 liters. So they don't have adjustable floor here in the e-hybrid. So the maximum towing capacity is 3 tons braked, while unbraked is 750 kilograms. The Porsche Trailer Stability Management System is standard in this vehicle. So let's close the boot and check out the rear once again. It's heavily redesigned compared to the SUV. You can see additional spoiler on the roof. So the design is very sporty and I like it a lot. I would choose this over the SUV for sure. So now we can open the bonnet and the hood and check out the engine here. So this is 4.0 liter twin turbo V8 engine with acid green badge details, you can see there. And this engine produces 680 horsepower, 900 Newton meters of torque, and that's 663 pound-feet of torque, while the electric engine itself produces 100 kilowatts, which is 136 horsepower, and the torque of the electric engine is 400 Newton meters or 295 pound-feet of torque. So the electric engine helps you with acceleration from the lower RPMs, and then the petrol engine can push forward. So this engine is mated to 8-speed Tiptronic S transmission and also all-wheel drive system. 0 to 100 kilometers per hour takes only 3.8 seconds. While 0 to 60 miles per hour takes only 3.6 seconds. And the top speed is 295 kilometers per hour or 183 miles per hour. This car can also drive on the all-electric mode And the top speed of this mode is 132 km per hour or 83 miles per hour. And the range of the all-electric mode is 40 km per hour or 25 miles. So the electric power is drawn from a 14.1 kWh lithium-ion battery, which can be recharged in about 6 hours when using a domestic power socket or 2.5 hours on a faster charger. And on the other side we can see the fuel cap, which was locked, so I couldn't open it. And I want to show you here the rubber on the doors. So this is very useful for sound isolation, and also that the car will be clean, so your pants won't be dirty when you go out and step out of the vehicle. Now let's take a look at the interior. So all new digital interior, as you can see here. So looks very great, modern, acid green details as you can see everywhere. So let's take a closer look at the interior here. So as you can see, we have the Burmester sound system in this vehicle, the Cayenne Turbo S branding in carbon, and these are the adaptive Sport Seats Plus 18-way with memory package. And you can see the pattern is a classic Porsche pattern combined with the leather, but you can opt for other materials as well, like full leather, etc. So let's close the door. We can see the carbon trim in the doors as well. Everything here is high quality. Now let's check out the instrument panel. So this is how it would look when you step into the vehicle. You have a shape of the coupe. You have 5 instrument panels. One is analog in the middle with the rev counter, and 5 are digital, which you can customize. And here you can see how it looks more or less. So you have speed, temperature, then you have also adaptive cruise control. So this is a really nice combination of the analog and also digital panels. And this is the head unit, which is a touch screen, 12.3-inch screen. And on the middle console we can see the gearbox selector and other buttons, which I will show you. Now let's take a closer look at the steering wheel. So the steering wheel is from Alcantara, it's quite thick, it's great to handle. So this is really good with the controls on the steering wheel. High resolution head unit, and we have also capacitive touch buttons. So let's take a closer look here at the head unit. So the screen is touch screen. As you can see, the graphics on the displays are very good, high resolution, and we can select and change also the AC from the screen, but with the buttons on the central console. You can also see the capacity of the battery. You have also this wheel which you adjust and you can scroll. We have also the volume knob, which is a high quality stainless steel, and the hazard lights. So the gear selector has a knob in the middle. We have reserve, drive, neutral and manual shifting, parking brake, and you have also the ashtray here. And we have also 2 cup holders with 12-volt socket. So the middle armrest is quite hefty and huge. Underneath you have wireless charging for your phone. This car can connect your phone to Apple CarPlay wirelessly, but not Android Auto at the moment. You have also USB ports underneath. So you can extend this armrest, so you can find the perfect driving position for you. You have also these handles, which are good when you want to step in the vehicle and grab something. So you have radio, you can connect your phone with playlist and Spotify, Apple Music, etc. So with this knob you change the driving modes, Sport plus Sport, E-mode, etc. Here you have the pedals, which have aluminum cover, and they are very good materials as you can expect from a Porsche. So the touchscreen has a high resolution navigation, which I want to show you at the moment. So you can pinch and zoom with your fingers if you prefer that. And you can see the whole Europe here and the whole world. And when I spin the globe, it's very fast responsive, the system. You can also use this knob, the turning knob, and you can zoom in and out using that as well. And here we can see the 3D map. So this is satellite with live traffic. And here we can see the buildings. So this map features the 3D map of the buildings around you. And above the display you can see the sport chrono, with acid green details and digital clock. So the dash here is wrapped in leather, and Alcantara on the C-ring is part of the lightweight package with the speaker as well. So here you have a sun visor with a mirror and light, and we can also fold it to the side. In the middle at the top we can see the button, and we have also the parking sensor button. You can also turn on and off parking sensors. You have SOS button, and this car also features park assist, so it can park itself. So the glove compartment has a quite good size, and let's check out this pattern on the seats. So this is very retro Porsche. Let me know what you think about this in the comments. Here you can see the controls for these 18-way seats. So you can control them in 18 ways. Here we have the Cayenne Turbo S branding, and here you can find the tire pressures for the vehicle. So now let's open the rear door. How much space do I have at the rear? So we can check out the carbon trim here. We have also the door pockets and the Burmester sound system, which is the best sound system on the market. So the rear seats have the same pattern as the front and Turbo S on the headrest. So let's step inside and check out the rear seats. We have a vent here on the B-pillar and privacy windows. You have a light and hook for your jacket, and here on the middle console you can select and change the 4-way climate control. So you can set the 4 temperatures for 4 passengers. We have also 12-volt socket and USB-C ports. So here we have some storage between the seats, and you can fold the rear armrest, and you will see the 2 cup holders. So this is 4-seat option. And once again, this checked material, and we have ISOFIX for child seat. So for child, I would say the leather would be more practical to clean it, etc. And behind the seat you can see you have some storage space. The seat is plastic from the rear, so you have a lot of space actually for your knees. I would say like 10 centimeters easily. The seat belts can be in several colors. That's optional extra. As you can see, my knees are far away from the seat, so I have a lot of room here, which is great. And the rear seats are now lowered 3 centimeters, and thanks to that I have more space above my head. I'm 187 centimeters or 6 feet and 2 inches, and I have easily more than 1 inch above my head, so that's really fantastic headroom for this kind of vehicle. Alright guys, so that's it for this video. Let me know what you like about this Porsche Cayenne Coupé Turbo S e-hybrid. Don't forget to subscribe and hit the notification bell so you're notified for all new videos. Thank you very much for watching, and I will see you soon in the next video. Have a wonderful day.